Hello, Steve White, Trickboy 89 for Steve Arts 89. Well, Axanar, they released another trailer yesterday. It was 8 minutes and 38 seconds. I thought, oh, we might actually see something. Nope. The same special effects shots that we've seen before, the same bridge set, the same filming of the same scenes. This time they just had a bunch of really, really long, well, the previous show was long, the actual interviews. They just had little interviews with cast members all saying how great it's going to be, how amazing it's going to be, how it's going to be the greatest fan film ever made, how it's so brilliant, it should be on the cinema screen. It's just talk. It's just talk. I'm just sick of talk from Mr. Peters. It's so sad because Axanar was a great idea, but it was never more than an idea. That's the thing you have to realise. Because Prelude to Axanar was basically a promo for a film, and it was done with such style and, I don't know, class, that it really sold people on something they could never deliver, which is a film that could live up to that, number one, and number two, just deliver it all. Because thanks to the guidelines, which of course we'll call what they are, a fan film ban, no one can make a movie, no one can make any TV episode length or series of anything. You can make two 15-minute short films, and that's all this is now, two 15-minute short films, and it basically is just the same old people on the bridge set. That's it. There's going to be some green screen, but it's just going to be a few scenes, mostly on the bridge set. That's it. And it's all Alec Peters. It's just Alec Peters all the time. It's all about him. He thinks people want to see him. He thinks Axanar is about him. It was about the other actors who were all supposed to be in the show. We were supposed to be seeing all of their stories. Supposedly what you would believe from Prelude to Axanar was that we're going to see the stories of all these people and how this whole event went down, and a film version of it, and it would look as good as the trailer, as good as the preview, as good as Prelude to Axanar. And it never was, it never could. And then they lost everyone, thanks to the controversies. And there are a few things that have been said about Peters that I don't think are accurate, saying that he built a studio to profit. He didn't build anything. He rented a space and adapted it and was going to rent it out to keep being able to pay the rent. That's pretty much the only thing people have gotten wrong that they keep attacking him for, saying he built a studio. He just got $1 million and built a studio. No, he got $1 million and spent it on a lot of other things, and updating the studio, making this space into a studio was not that expensive, I don't think. And how much did he spend on lawyers? I mean, obviously some money, but yeah, basically fans donated a lot of money. He's very smart. He sold something without actually producing anything, and got a lot of money off people, which disappeared thanks to the situation. I almost feel like he was like, would have been grateful, oh, thank God I can get out of making this film now because of the fan guidelines and everything. Now, I'm not saying he's stolen the money that was donated by fans or anything. I'm not saying that he kept it and basically didn't really use it for the things he said he did and isn't as broke as he says and basically was just keeping the money. I'm not saying anything like that. I don't want to get in trouble because I know Alec Peters apparently knows who I am, because he was trying to contact me after I said some stuff before. And I'm like, really? You are that? I don't know what to call that. But yeah, apparently anyone who said anything about Axanar, he was responding to. And that's usually... No, I won't even go there. I'm too small to sue, but you don't want to say anything. But yeah, I just saw that. I got excited. I thought, oh, new preview. Sorry, I kept kicking my desk. I think that shook. And I got all excited. And then I watched it and I'm like, Jesus, it's just the same footage, the same CGI shots, retread, for a bunch of people talking about how great it's going to be. And I feel bad for some of the actors. It's like they've said, you have to say something good about the film. You have to promote this film you're in. So they're all doing it, and they were trying really hard to make it sound like something. And yeah, nothing is going to come out of this. We're going to get 2 short films, which are going to mostly be shots on this bridge set. And the bridge set doesn't even look that great. We've seen replica bridge sets before. This one is a different ship, but in a bad way. Like, all the changes they've made just make it look worse. They've put like silver around the edges of the view screens on the consoles, and it just looks just like it's trying too hard to not be the bridge of the Enterprise, which is basically all we want to see, or we're going to see. So yeah, I'm just really disappointed. I just sort of want to say to anyone who's expecting Axanar, don't. You're not going to get Axanar. You're going to get just your standard fan film, which is just your basic bridge action from people who are not professional actors. We're just going to see some of that, some good CGI to cover all the stuff that they can't actually film because they don't have the money. And yeah, like I think they're still waiting we're just forever waiting. It's just a game of give us money and wait, give us money and wait, give us money and wait. Buy our merchandise, even though we're not supposed to be selling it because we're using a different company name and we think it can't be sued, but I don't know, they haven't been yet, so I don't know. It's just a disaster. And I don't know why I actually clicked on that preview and thought I was going to see something. What is wrong with me? I know I've been following this story for years. Literally years has been going on. And Alec was never going to be able to deliver the promise of Axanar. And he's not even going to be able to deliver a decent fan film at this point. And it's just sad. And I just feel bad for all the people who have donated and expecting something out of it. Yeah, I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to just say that. I just want anyone watch this. Don't think you're going to get a fan film out of this. Don't get excited. And it's just really sad because it's just all about him. It's just him on the bridge. He somehow thinks Axanar is him as the captain of a ship, and that's what people wanted to see. I'm done. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Yeah, I've gone nearly as long as his preview, and yeah, all it was talking heads, just like me, which is easy to do. Making an actual fan film or an actual Star Trek episode or Star Trek short takes a lot more than just talking heads and promises. And I don't think he's going to deliver at all. I'm going to go. Just venting.